Hey, Eddie from the Batcave here. How's everybody doing this week? I'm going to show you my pulls for the week, a spotlight, plus some classic covers from the Avengers. I haven't done that in a bit, so let's get going. But first, I want to apologize. I made a boo-boo on a name. Last week I mentioned Neil that was calling me. It wasn't Neil, it was Ken. Neil is his last name, Nielsen. So I made a boo-boo on that. So I thank you again, Ken, for calling me. All right? Okay, let's get going. From Image Comics, one of my favorite titles, like I always say, Firepower, number 14. Nice cover there, huh? Kind of dig that. Image Geiger, number 5. Have that. This is by recommendation from Marvel Comics, Amazing Fantasy number 1, and I forgot who mentioned it to me. I read this. Look at this cover. Excuse the glare. Pretty sweet, huh? I read this before I came out. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's a little different. They're in a different place and time zone. But I actually enjoy it. Pretty good. So that was Amazing Fantasy number 1. I wasn't really bumming on that. But the cover. What do you think? Cover of the year? I don't know. I'll put it aside. You tell me. All right. Sinister War number 2. Spider-Man. I got the Brian Hitch cover. I read this before I came on. It was okay. Hope it gets a little better. It's like they're throwing a lot of things in there. Same thing with Amazing Spider-Man number 71. It's just kind of like Kindred. There we go. That was okay also. And my only DC book is Batman 111. There we go. That's that. All right. Spotlight. The Boys of Steel, the creators of Superman by Mark Taylor Nobleman. Now, this gentleman's been very busy. He did a biography of Bill Finger, which I will get to another time. I got that book, and I also watched that biography, so that was pretty interesting. He did this, The Boys of Steel. It's very kid-orientated. Was very impressed with the artwork, you know. Look at that. Joe and Jerry. And what I like about it, like I said, it's very kid-oriented and it's very simple to read, you know. It's for the younger readers, and it helps the younger readers understand where the mindset was where these guys created their superheroes. All right, now I did not know, by the way, the S that's there, right, stand for their last name, Siegel and Shuster. Okay, now we all know the background story, what happened to them later on, and what Mr. Nobleman did. He did like a little background story of what happened, you know, and it was very good. I kudos to this gentleman, Mark Taylor Nobleman, for doing this book for the kids. I really love the book. I recommend it if you have younger readers who wants to know more about Superman or where the background came from. This guy did his homework. Look at that. Very simple reading. I liked it a lot, and it explains a lot of what they were thinking about and how they created. It does have the ups and downs of the story that we all know about, but I really recommend this book, The Boys of Steel, creator of Superman, by Mark Taylor Nobleman. Thank you, sir, for doing this for the younger readers. Awesome. I really like it, guys, and it has some nice reviews in the back. So that's that for that. That was my spotlight on this book. It reminds me of this, how they did that with Stan Lee, okay? But don't forget, guys, if you see it, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Now, classic covers for the Avengers. The Avengers number 89. There we go. That's sweet there. Number 90, Judgment Day. Let me put it back up a little bit. Okay. Number 91. Oops, sorry, got caught in my buttons. Okay. And number 92. There we go. All right, that's the classic for this week. That's it, guys. That's all I have for you for this week. Anything you want to talk about, you give me a holler. You let me know. As always, from the Batcave, this is Eddie Nieves. See ya.